night is usually bowling night for me, but I had to make an exception to come out and see Cursive. Here I am with lead singer Tim. Do you like bowling?
Yeah, I've been bowling more lately. Actually, it's funny. I bowl on Mondays at the moment too. Yeah, I think it's $1 a game, yeah, and like $4 pitchers. Yeah,
it's nice. Bowling is fun. You should bowl. Okay, my first question is a serious. It could be depressing. Could be depressing and really upset you. But I read in an article recently that with all the technology, everyone using computers nowadays, that school systems are going to stop teaching cursive handwriting. How does that make you feel?
That's really funny. Well, it's just a discipline anyway. That's probably just fine. It's a really inane discipline. I feel, if I recall, I think it's an inane discipline that the British would like push on. It's all part of etiquette. So it's we can do away with it.
What happened to your old drummer?
Well, I mean, we've been doing this for a long time, and I think that we turned 30 or so, and he, very politely just said, I've kind of fulfilled everything I wanted to do with music, and he was ready to settle down and have a kid. So he has a gorgeous daughter now.
What's the concept for this album? Or I know you have different concepts. Is there a concept for this one or no?
Yeah, I mean, back to us being in our 30s, that's kind of where I started with it. Was just kind of what is my, what's the mindset of being in one's 30s. I think that probably for younger people might think that 30s means that you're just like so far gone as an adult, and you're already stuck in your rut, on your way to the grave. But I think that 30s is like a really intense time, decade for people, because you're not because that, like, foreboding adulthood, if you haven't taken it on yet, it's knocking on your door pretty hard,
I feel you there. Some of your songs about failure, even on your new album, so you still, even though you're touring, doing what you want, you still have those feelings, or?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I listen back to these records I write, and they tend to surprise me how like, I know they bum other people out, but they bum me out too. Yeah, it always surprises me that it's like that's what's on my mind. Yeah, I don't really give myself a very fair shake.
Okay, here with the bass player. What is your name, sir?
Mato Magino.
And what do you like to do when you are bored, besides play music?
I will watch a Will Ferrell comedy, or read a book, or take a walk. Sometimes play a video game. Not so used to that, but getting better. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Also, one of our special reporters, Joey, I think he watched your dogs for you. He's a dog sitter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Joey. Joe, he wants to know, how are your dogs doing?
They're great. I fucking love them.
What band are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Old Cain's Feral Harmonic, which, and actually we did get to play with them 2 nights ago, but they're so good. And it, I like that record, but I fell in love with their first one, which is Early Morning Hymns. It's not Christian, but it sounds like it. But it's Old Canes. Check them out.
All right. Well, get on the road. Thank you. Have a
Thanks,
good
brother.
time. Thanks.